Oh, I got Black Cat. Oh, I lit.
See, I'm not the only one that attacks her girlfriend or wife. That wasn't okay. No YouTube.
I got hit.
No YouTube.
Nobody seems to fucking care that I got hit.
Land on your leg.
You have been accused of masquerading as a toy. It's being not fun. And looking really weird like an alien. How do you plead?
We need some
Meredith
signs,
overruled.
dude.
You have been sentenced to death by explosion.
I don't float. She's a witch.
It's a witch.
Burn her.
Cover your ears, seriously.
Oh my god! Shut up!
Right here. Distance.
Hello everyone. Okay, so today I went on the treadmill for 15 minutes and I thought I was going to just do 15. When I do the interval running, it's a countdown, so before you start you enter your age and your weight and then of course like what program you want to do, blah 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 blah, and then you enter how long you want to go. So I put in 15 minutes because I did not want to go to the gym today. And that is really all I have to say about that. There was no reason. But on the 4th, it was absolutely crazy, and we had so much fun. Anyway, I went and played catch with Sean's brother, Kevin, for like an hour. And I'd never played catch before. I had no idea how to throw a football, and I was totally miserable at it, but he kind of put up with me. And after about an hour, I could like throw a spiral, and I was catching it every time it was coming to me, and it was really awesome because I'd never been able to like throw or catch a football before. So I learned how to do all that. But then the next 3 days, well, the next 2 days, Saturday and Sunday and today, I'm still sore. And Sean gave me massages and I stretched, but like sore from head to foot, not just my arm. This arm is definitely really sore because it's my throwing arm, but like sore from my shoulders to my ankles, like just diving for the ball and running back and forth and sprinting and grabbing things and going running to the kitchen and then running back in and running to the bathroom and running back out and running away from fireworks. It was just very physically draining. So anyway, I did not want to go to the gym today. I had no energy. Plus I only slept like 5 hours last night because we went to bed late and then Sean got up early and I didn't go back to sleep. I just got up and started working because I had a lot of work to do today. So it's a very long-winded way to say I did not feel like going to the gym because I was still sore. But I went anyway. So I put in 15 minutes on the treadmill, and when I got to the end of 15 minutes, I was not done, and I decided I didn't want to do the last 10, 20 minutes on the bike. I would rather run, so then I did it again for 10 minutes. So all in all, I ran for 25 minutes straight, which was amazing. That's like the best I've ever done on the treadmill. I burnt, let's see, I added it all up, 250 calories for 25 minutes. That's 10 calories a minute. It's not that excellent. You can do a lot better on the elliptical, but I'm enjoying running. And I went 1.55 miles. So clearly my endurance is building up. And so is my tolerance, because I did the first 15 minutes of interval training, which means that I went 3.5, which I later increased to 3.8 for a minute, and then 4.0, which I later increased to 4.2 for a minute. So 3.5, 4.0, 3.5, 4.0. It's really nice because it's like having your own personal trainer, but it's because like every minute the machine is telling you to do something else, even though it's just going back and forth between two things. But also, when it goes up to 4.0, it also goes to an incline of 4. So I go from running flat at 3.5 or 3.8 to running uphill at 4.0 or 4.2. So it's really strenuous and then okay, and then strenuous and okay. And I find I can go a lot longer when I break it down into little 1-minute chunks. So if you're having trouble running for a long time, try breaking it down into chunks like that, because it seems if I go 1 minute at a time, I can go a lot longer. So anyway, after having run so many segments uphill, then I ran the last 10 minutes flat at 3.8. Actually, I ran it at 4.2 and then 4.0 and then 3.8. I kind of decreased it every 3 minutes. And then, of course, cooled down for 5 minutes. So I was on the treadmill a grand total of 30 minutes, but I only ran for 25. Still, it's pretty good. And I found that running flat after having done all those little mini hills was so easy. Like, it wasn't even a challenge. It was just like, all right, do. I'm listening to my rock music and running and breathing, and yeah, it was awesome. So, yeah, I worked really hard today, even though my mind and body were totally not ready for it, or not wanting to do it. And it turned out that I was really ready to do that, and feels great. I don't even feel sore. I don't feel very exhausted. I feel like I worked hard, but I didn't kill myself. And that is huge, considering that the first day that I did this, I couldn't run for 3 minutes. All right. I am joining the Lucky 7 challenge. If you don't know what it is, go to Mandy's username. She's choosing to lose. The 2 is a number 2, choosing to lose. And she's doing a Lucky 7 challenge. We're weighing in, or we're making a video on the 7th, and then every week, every 7 days, we make a video. And the goal is to lose 7 pounds in 7 weeks. And the very cool thing about this is that the challenge ends on 2 days before my birthday. It ends on August 18th, and my birthday is August 20th. And I was thinking to myself that I would love to do a challenge that led up to my birthday, and I was actually thinking of doing a challenge that went from like July 15th to August 15th, and thinking about putting that on YouTube and seeing if anybody would do it. So I'm really happy that Mandy did all this and came up with it, because it's probably going to be a really big challenge, and that way all of us can have something to do, and it will end right around my birthday. And I think I'll lose way more than that. I'm hoping to lose maybe 14 pounds, maybe even 18 pounds by my birthday. We'll see how that goes. That's not like some official thing. I'm just honestly losing 2 pounds a week, pretty good on average, like I have been. It's not so hard to think of doing. 14 pounds would be 2 pounds a week between now and my birthday. I could do it. We also have to say 7 healthy habits that we have. I made a list. Number 1, I love myself. That is crucial to growth and to a good life overall, but I make sure that I love my life and I love who I am, and if there's something that I don't love, I fix it, or I work on it, or I figure out a way through it, but I always make sure to love myself and to love who I am, and always repair those parts of me that I don't love, so that I can continually, completely love myself for who I am and what I'm doing on this earth. Number 2, I exercise 5 times a week without fail, and it's always a half an hour, which is not only great for heart health, but it's a great habit to build when you're trying to be thin and healthy and fit for the rest of your life. 3, I shop with a list, which means that I never buy impulse junk food, because I always know exactly what I'm going to buy, and I always only buy exactly what's on the list. Helps save money too. 4, I make sure I laugh every day. Funniest home videos, talking to my friends, playing with the dogs, just something. I always make sure I laugh every day. They say that if you laugh your heart out and you cry your eyes out every day, you've lived a good day. 5, I keep a clean home. That just keeps me sane, and I think it's a great habit to have. 6, I always sleep about 10 hours a night. There are occasions when I don't, but I always sleep about 10 hours a night. And 7, I drink almost nothing but water. Occasionally I'll have a diet soda, but I almost never drink juice, and I never drink soda. So I think that's pretty good. Okay,